Intro during the Cold War, the CIA would try almost anything to gain an advantage over the Soviets. Spy planes, satellites, human informants. But in the 1960s, the agency dreamed up one of its most bizarre projects. They wanted to turn a cat into a spy. Its name? Operation Acoustic Kitty. The idea. The CIA's Technical Services Division believed animals could be trained to collect intelligence. Birds, dolphins, even dogs had been considered. But cats? Cats were perfect. They were common in cities. They could slip unnoticed near embassies and government buildings, and nobody would suspect a cute tabby of carrying classified secrets. The surgery, but this wasn't simple training. The CIA decided to surgically implant a listening device inside a cat's body. A tiny microphone was placed in its ear canal. A small transmitter was inserted at the base of its skull, and a thin antenna was woven through its fur, invisible to the naked eye. The cat itself became the recording device. The training. The operation was only the beginning. The agency spent months trying to train their spy cat. It had to obey commands, move to specific targets, and sit still near conversations. The trainers struggled. Cats are independent by nature, not easily controlled like dogs. But eventually they decided the experiment had potential. The first mission. In 1966, Acoustic Kitty was ready for action. The target, 2 Soviet officials meeting in a park near the U.S. Embassy in Washington, D.C. The CIA released the cat, hoping it would wander close enough to record the conversation. The catastrophe. The mission ended instantly. The cat barely stepped onto the street before being struck by a taxi. Years of research, millions of dollars, a highly classified project, all ended in seconds. The aftermath. According to later declassified documents, the CIA realized the project was simply not practical. Cats could not be controlled reliably, and even if they survived deployment, there was no guarantee they would approach the right targets. Operation Acoustic Kitty was shut down. The revelation. For decades, the program remained secret. It wasn't until the 2000s, when CIA records were declassified, that the public learned the truth. The documents described it plainly. An